Good morning from Six Flags over Texas. It's Lone Star Coasterthon, day one. So yes, today is finally the day. Lone Star Coasterthon officially kicks off this morning with very nice weather at last. So anyway, yeah, I cannot wait to take you along for the ride this morning. So basically, guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure you give it a thumbs up, possibly share with a friend. If you're new and subscribe, join the Coaster Maniac today. And with that being said, this is a short 40-second intro. Let's head into the park right now. I know I'm a bit late on this, but I had to film it just so that I don't deal with copyrighted music. So, ERT just started, and we are at Dino Off-Road Adventure for our first ride of the morning ERT session. So anyway, let's head on Dino Off-Road Adventure as our first ride of Lone Star Coasterthon. Identify. Yeah, that's Titan Trails, everyone. Driving the car. Yeah, we're over here taking a morning stroll with the dinos. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta do the dinosaurs though. Computer, identify. You're Dexter. You remember.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, on the back of his neck, it's all torn up. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, we just got our first ride of Coasterthon done for today. Dino Off-Road Adventure. Fun ride, love it, and I hope you enjoy the POV of Dino Off-Road Adventure. haven't done a POV of this ride in quite a little bit now. But hey, I'm glad to give y'all a morning ride on Dino Rock Adventure for those watching at home. So anyway, I think we're gonna go down over to the picnic pavilions for breakfast. Even though I already ate breakfast, I woke up at 5 a.m. in the morning, went to Denny's at about 6 a.m. and then wait over here for like about an hour and a half. So anyway, that's all good. Anyway, let's head on over. So here we are at Big Bend Ranch, which is where breakfast is at. So apparently I'm probably not going to be eating any breakfast, and I'm just going to be getting me something to drink and probably go ride Titan after that. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to go get settled in and I'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, so I had just got through with breakfast and now I am on my way to New Texas Giant for the lift climb. So anyway, we are supposed to be meeting up at the front of the entrance to get all set for the lift climb, and then we will get climbing all the way up there. So anyway, that being said, I see a crew over there. I'll see you soon. Alrighty, y'all, so we are on our way to the lift climb of New Texas Giant. So unfortunately, for safety reasons, I will not be walking all the way up there. However, I will be doing some footage work whenever I'm all the way up at the top of the lift hill. So be on the lookout for that in a few moments. But anyway, I am about to overtake the giant lift hill. So anyway, here we go. I'll see you all whenever we get up to the top. Alrighty, y'all. We are on top of Texas Giant. Look at everything. Look at the view of the whole park. I love it. And then also, coming up over here, you get a good view of Titan. I love it. So yeah. Anyway, that is so cool. You can also see Titan going down here. That is so sweet. There you go. There they go. Yeah. Really cool. Yeah. There we go. You can get a good look at Spain from up here. You can see not a lot of stuff left of Diablo. However, there's the last piece of Diablo left standing over here. Yeah, that won't be lasting very long. So there's your last remains of El Diablo. I hope y'all enjoyed some. Oh my gosh. Try not to fall. My word. Okay. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed a little bit of footage up on the lift hill. I didn't do too much. I just took photos entirely and stuff like that. But hey, that was awesome, man. Yeah. Of course, since I had donated to the National Roller Coaster Museum of Archives, I was presented for a magnet for the donation. So special thanks to the National Roller Coaster Museum of Archives for everything. Yeah, and special thanks to Six Flags Over Texas for this amazing climb all the way up at the top. That was awesome. So 2 climbs all down here at this park. I had once done Batman the Ride 2 years ago for Coasterthon 23, and now I have officially climbed New Texas Giant. Got that down on my list. So anyway, I'm gonna go ride Titan. Looky here, I see you, I see you. Yeah, so anyway, I'm gonna go ride Titan, and I'll talk to you on a bit. 12 hours. Here they go. Here goes the second group heading up to the lift hill. Have fun, guys. Alrighty, so we are just about to head our way up to Titan. Yeah, for ERT rides. And then looky here. This is where we're gonna be at later on. Texas Chainsaw Tour later on today. Stay tuned. So anyway, yeah, time for some ERT rides on Titan. Let's go get rides in. Just got through with 3 laps on Titan, but look at this here. Texas flag. Y'all, this is amazing. I love the decals. So cool. Yeah. Great job, guys. Yeah. Now I only know it's just a logo up on the front of the train and then call it good. This is awesome. Here comes another round. There they go. Woo. And also, Titan now has station music. This is awesome. And here comes the blue, oh no, what am I saying? Orange train. Anyway, where we are going right now is we are going for the group photo. So anyway, no idea where we're meeting at the time. But anyway, we're on our way to the group photo at the moment. So anyway, we'll talk to you soon. Yeah, I missed group photo. I know. I had to use the restroom and I had to do what I had to do to not hold it. So anyway, I am gonna do some rides before park opens. So anyway, I'm pretty sure we're going to jail. I don't know. I don't even know what the heck we're doing. But anyway, I'm just going where they're going here. So anyway, let's go see where we are going. So I heard this ride spins a lot more, so I'm gonna give it a try. Rodeo, here we go. Alrighty, got done with rodeo. Okay, so the first part of the ride, we were spinning like a lot, really. But at the second half, it pretty much spun normally. I don't even know what they've done with the ride, but my gosh, yo. They really improved rodeo a lot with this one. I actually kind of enjoyed it this time. Like, it's actually not terrible. But anyway, yeah, I do have my mixed feelings about rodeo though, but anyway, it is what it's gonna be anyway. So anyway, I think I'm gonna head around some areas. The park is not yet open yet, but anyway, yeah, it will soon be open. Here we go. They are off. Go. They're speed walking. They're speed walking. Look at that. Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Y'all have fun, guys. Wow, we get the VIP treatment. I know the park just opened, but the line for Pandemonium is out on the queue. Yeah, no thank you. But we do got ERT on Pandemonium for tomorrow morning though, so I'll save my ride on it later. So anyway, yeah, I think we're going to Justice League. Yeah, let's roll, let's go, let's go. Alrighty, so we are here in Justice League, and we are just about to take over the whole train and everything else. So anyway, let's roll. Alrighty, I got 264,600. It's basically one of the lowest stuff I've done. But anyway, we had a fair competition and Graham over here won. So anyway, yeah. Do not know where we're gonna get to next. Aquaman doesn't seem to be open as of yet, but look at this. Look at that. Long line for Pandy. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Let's go chill. Alrighty, so we made our way back to Joker again. So we're going on for another round on this ride here. So with that being said, I'll see you on the flip side.
There's no like fins.
All right, so we just done our ride on the Joker. It is a fun free spin as always. So we only flipped about this part of the ride right here. Yeah, I actually got some airtime on this one whenever we were coming down on it, like when we were not spinning and stuff like that. Yeah, that was something there. So anyway, good ride as always. But then we're off to our next destination. Alrighty, so we just had lunch over at JB Smokehouse. So I did do a taste test this time. I just wanted to just go ahead and eat anyway. So what I had some brisket, had some baked beans. All were really good. Yeah, my gosh, though, like, I mean, my gosh, you can't go wrong with new JBs. They're so good. Again, go try out new JBs. It's so freaking good. So now, at the meantime, we're gonna go to Speeland. Let's go skiing.
They are my proudest. The clarity is but the pictures are great. I love.
Alrighty guys, so what we're gonna be doing next is heading on over to Train. Now, we're not riding it, we're actually going on a behind the scenes tour, a mini tour of the railway. So anyway, we are gonna go check it out right now. So here we go. Here's the original red train. So yeah, this is one of their oldest parts here. Yeah, I think this is the one that pulls the train, I believe, I would say. So yeah, that's cool. So anyway,
So that's what they use to pull
yeah.
the train when they're not running it?
Yeah, so
If they want to quickly move it, that's what they use.
yeah, anyway, yeah, they use that thing here to pull the train whenever they're not using it. So that's cool. Yeah, and of course this train is a real steam engine.
But you can ask
So anyway, yeah, that's cool. So yeah, we're gonna go take a look in here shortly and we'll see you in a bit.
This is the
Alrighty, we are about to enter the train. So here we go.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, this is our 1897 steam locomotive. It is a real live steam locomotive. This engine and our other engine came from a sugar plantation in Louisiana. The ride's been here since the park opened. It's the last original ride remaining since the park opened.
Yeah.
2 engines haul sugarcane until about 1946, 47. So at the end of World War II, there were a lot of trucks available, so they started using the trucks to haul the sugarcane. So the locomotive retired.
Okay.
Two were chosen to come here, and 1961 was the first year for training. This engine came on the track in 1962.
Okay.
It takes 2 people to operate it. The fireman sits over here.
Okay.
Engineer sits over there.
Okay.
The fireman is responsible for keeping the fire going, keep pressure up, and make sure we have enough pressure to operate the train.
Okay.
There's 2 ways to put water in the water. It's very important.
All right.
Watch the water level.
Yeah.
This glass tube is a gauge glass. From there, we can see what the water level is in the water. We pretty much continuously have to put water in as we go around the track.
Yeah.
There's 2 ways to put water in. These devices, it's called an injector. There's one here and one over there. This is a water valve. We turn it on, then turn steam valve on. And that takes steam pressure to put water into the boiler above steam pressure. And also, in addition to the injector, we have a fire control.
Alright.
This is a fuel stick. You adjust with this how much fuel we put into the firebox. The firebox is this area down here. If you look inside, it's hard to see, you'll see the pipes or flues going to the front of the boiler. Now these flues are surrounded by water, and the heat from the fire goes through the center up to the front of the boiler, and that's what heats the water, generates steam.
Okay. Cool. Very nice. Yeah.
But it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of work. And again, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. I bet.
On a warm day during the summer, often it's 120 degrees up here.
Yeah.
It's usually about 10, 15 degrees warmer than the ambient temperature.
Yeah.
Then on a cool day, it's only 100.
Right. Yeah. That is actually really cool facts about this locomotive here.
Yeah, unfortunately, we won't be able to run again, probably till sometime this time next year.
Yes.
Due to the new construction of the rides and everything. So.
Yeah. Due to construction happening in Spain, the train will not be running throughout the entirety of the season due to construction happening on one of the sites of the park. So, and the train cars are being held over where Superman and the Texas Arena are all over. So if you're riding Superman, you can actually see them. So yeah. I really do appreciate me coming up here and everything.
Come out and see us.
Yeah, that was nice. So, thank you all again for tuning in on this behind the scenes look at the locomotive. Thank you. Goodbye. Alrighty, so there has actually been a haunted house tour update. So we're not going to Texas Chainsaw Massacre, we're going to Conjuring. So we're going to be taking a tour at the Conjuring universe. So that would be cool. Anyway, yeah, so you have to be on the lookout for the Conjuring tour. And ignore everything what I said about the Chainsaw Massacre tour earlier in the video. Ignore it. Please. I beg you. Please ignore it. Please. Okay, so I must be seeing things right now. In the Texas Giant queue, I am seeing some new wood and some new fencing here. It's new? Oh yeah, all that is new. Wow. I really didn't catch on that. That is actually a really cool, really nice addition for the Texas Giant queue. So how about that? Alrighty, so we are just done with the train and everything. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go over to Southern Palace and watch the Schwarzkopf documentary. So yeah, anyway, of course, the whole movie is 90 minutes long, so you aren't gonna see me for a good bit. So I'm gonna see y'all in a while until we get out. So just as soon as the documentary is over, however, I will be filming the presentation of the Shockwave plaque presentation. So anyway, yeah, that will be coming up shortly after the documentary. So anyway, I'll see y'all after the documentary movie, and I'll give you all my review and everything about it. So anyway, guys, I will see you all after I get out of the documentary. Alrighty, so as you can see, we are in the Southern Palace right now. So the weird thing that they're actually doing for the documentary is they are showing it on two screens. So here's the screen I'll be watching, and then here's the other screen on the other end that they're going to be watching on the other side. So that is basically kind of interesting here. I was expecting them to show it on a big projection screen, like where the curtain is at and everything. It's just so weird and stuff like that. But anyway, nonetheless, I'm going to go watch the documentary, and I'll get back to y'all whenever the Shockwave plaque ceremony happens. So I will see you all after I watch the documentary. Alrighty, so Legacy of Schwarzkopf. My gosh, y'all. I think this movie is probably just as good as This Is How We Roll. Like, the legacy of Anton Schwarzkopf, I don't even know. But nonetheless, though, everything that he had created throughout his whole lifespan with the company really impacted the entire amusement industry. Like, a lot of everything for what he had created for his life's work. And knowing that we have a ride like Shockwave to this day, like for a ride that opened up in 1978, it literally held a huge impact in Anton Schwarzkopf's life, based off of his life's work and everything. Like, all I'm saying is, this documentary is probably one of the best documentaries I've seen in the amusement park and stuff by far. It's just beautiful. Yeah, so I would pretty much say this is probably just as good as the This Is How We Roll documentary from Coaster Studios. This just beautiful. 10 out of 10. This freaking documentary is beautiful. It is emotional, and it's so captivating throughout his life's work and his whole legacy. So where we're going right now, we are heading over to Shockwave, not to ride it, but we are going over there for a oh my gosh, presentation of the unveiling of the plaque for the Ace Ride Landmark. So anyway, let's head to Shockwave for a special presentation of the plaque unveil.
If you can't hear me, come on, move down closer to the flash pass here.
Come with it louder. Louder. There we go. Okay, let's give this a try. All right. How was the documentary? Who liked the documentary? Yeah! It's awesome, right? Wouldn't it be cool to be standing here with Mr. Schwarzkopf now? Anyway, I'm Josh Brown. I'm ACE's History and Preservation Director, and super excited to be here today to honor a fantastic roller coaster. I want to start off by thanking the ACE History Committee for bringing this to fruition. Dave Honor for writing the plaque. Chris Roberry's here from the history team and gave a really a good sell for why this plaque or this coaster should be in ACE. Also wanted to thank Six Flags Over Texas for allowing us to do this and keeping this ride running. And how about these flash passes, huh? How cool is that? I think we can go ahead and we'll drop the cover here and then we'll read the plaque. All right, the plaque reads, American coaster enthusiasts recognizes Shockwave at Six Flags Over Texas as an ACE roller coaster landmark, a designation reserved for rides of historic significance. During the height of the looping coaster craze of the 1970s, many amusement parks worldwide were looking to add their own version to the park's lineup. Six Flags Over Texas hired premier steel roller coaster builder Anton Schwarzkopf of Germany to construct a thrilling addition with 2 consecutive vertical loops that could be seen prominently from nearby interstate areas. The layout was custom designed by the legendary steel roller coaster designer Werner Stengel. His groundbreaking coaster concept utilizes an innovative quad-tube track system with cone and plaque supports to minimize the structure, as well as using a box beam style for the large vertical inversions. Shockwave opened to thrill seekers April 22nd, 1978, marketed as the tallest coaster in the world for its time. Climbing to a maximum height of 116 feet, the trains make a sharp U-turn and then immediately plummet into the powerful back-to-back ropes. Riders experience several moments of airtime along with some twists and turns during the ride's 3,500-foot course, reaching a top speed of 55 miles per hour. Today's Shockwave continues to thrill guests with iconic double loops and smooth ride experience. ACE applauds Six Flags Over Texas for its commitment to maintaining and preserving one of Schwarzkopf's few custom-built looping creations, presented by American coaster enthusiasts, April 26, 2025. Now I'd like to invite Charles from Six Flags Over Texas to come up and say a few words.
It's literally just a few words. Super loud. Thank you for being out here today. We appreciate you as a enthusiast group to help us continue to work on these rides and keep them running for as long as we can. It is a monumental task, especially with all our attractions. And we appreciate you giving them love because you give us the ammunition to continue to work on them and keep them running for the future.
Just unreal with the plaque now present on the side of Shockwave. Again, if all you coaster maniacs out there who has never experienced a Shockwave, well, a Schwarzkopf, nothing like Shockwave right here. Come take a ride when y'all can and everything else. So anyway, give some heavy, big appreciation to this amazing roller coaster. And yeah, that's basically all I can say. It's an extraordinary looking roller coaster of its own kind. Gives some representation for its own lifetime. So anyway, that was the plaque presentation. We're going to be heading our way over to Gotham City for the Conjuring Universe Haunt Tour, and we will get back to you whenever we get over there. Alrighty, so I am over here at Big Bend Ranch here at the Texas area waiting for dinner, auction, reception, all that stuff. But anyway, I just want to go on saying that we had just went through the walkthrough tour of the Conjuring. So first off, yeah, I do not know, well, first of all, I can't say too much about that house or whatsoever and everything else, but all I can say is really cool, really spooky and stuff like that. But anything else, it's a really cool haunt to walk through. But of course, yeah, no photos or videos were allowed because of course it is a Warner Brothers IP and we are here to respect the rules completely. So anyway, that's all I'm gonna say. The Conjuring House walkthrough tour was great. Yeah, no photos nor videos were taken throughout the whole tour of the event. And yeah, pretty much it was all good. So I'm gonna wait here for dinner and then see the brutality of what is to come for the auction. Oh boy. Yo. Alrighty, so for the photo op that they got over here is the bobsled from La Vibora. So yeah, this is basically our last chance to take a seat in this beloved or not so beloved bobsled. So anyway, yeah, I might take a photo in it, but anyway else, it'll be alright. Alrighty, so that is the end of the dinner and auction bit. And they also had a Q&A as well. So for the question I had for the Q&A is, will there be a show coming this summer at the Southern Palace? And the answer is No. I know, I'm a bit disappointed, but it is what it is with attendance-wise this summer. It's just, it is what it is, you know? It's just all that stuff. But I totally get it. There will be plenty more entertainment stuff coming for summer break soon. But anyway, that was my Q&A answer. That was my Q&A question. Yeah, don't expect a summer show coming to Southern Palace this year. So, yeah, no summer show for Palace. Fright Fest, obviously, yeah, of course. So anyway, yeah, so that's, yeah, and also, I completely underestimated the auction. There was a few, well, I almost had one La Vibora piece, but then again, I completely, screwed myself over on that one with someone else auctioning up higher bids. So yeah, anyway. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, it was so intense, so suspenseful and everything else and stuff like that. So it is what it is. So anyway, yeah, so what's coming up next in the evening will be ERT on Shockwave, Oil Derrick, Superman Tower Power, Mini Mine Train, maybe Runaway Mine Train? I don't even know. Oh yeah, Runaway Mine Train. Yeah. So yeah, anyway, that will be evening ERT for those attractions. So with that being said, I'll see y'all at Park Close. Alrighty, so we're here over at El Cerradero to get our night ride on the world's first log flume. We just got through with New Texas Giant, and now we are about to partake a log flume attraction at night. So here we go. Let's go. ERT time. So the park is closed. So we got access to New Texas Giant, Tower, Superman Tower Power, Mine Train, and Mini Mine Train for an hour and a half. So yeah, anyway, let's go get some night rides. Yeah! All right, so our first ride of After Hours ERT is the Runaway Mine Train. This is one coaster I have not gotten a chance to ride today, and we're finally about to ride it, so let's go. Alrighty, so we just got through with our first ERT night ride of the night, Runaway Mine Train. Fun mine train. I actually really enjoyed it very much at night. Yeah, kind of rare to do it at night, even if it's Fright Fest. So anyway, we're gonna head on over to the legacy coaster at the park, Shockwave. So anyway, let's go take a ride on this one-of-a-kind masterpiece of the legacy of its kind, Schwarzkopf. Let's go. All right, we're here. Shockwave, the legacy Schwarzkopf roller coaster, and now officially an Ace Ride landmark. Anyway, that being said, we're about to go through the plaque again. So anyway, let's be coming up here. 3, 2, 1, boom. Here's the landmark sign. Let's go. Shockwave, legacy landmark. Let's go. Let's go ride. There's the train. Yeah. And pretty soon we're gonna be seeing the red train coming. Yeah. And we are here. Red train, let's go on this legacy Schwarzkopf. All right, so I have done 4 laps on Shockwave. Anton Schwarzkopf, you are such a genius, my word. That coaster was hauling butt all throughout the course. And I was flying around on my seat wherever I was sitting. It was insane, man, gosh. So anyway, we're about to get some epic night rides on New Texas Giant right now. So yeah, this year's Coasterthon is actually pretty good so far, of course. So anyway, we're gonna go take a ride on the original MC coaster, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, so yeah, these are new. Yeah, fresh wood, fresh fence, everything else. Yeah, all this really is new. I pretty much like the whole addition to it. Like, it pretty much, yeah, makes sense to go along with the whole thing. Yeah, and then here's the original part. So yeah, it pretty much makes a lot of sense though. So anyway, we're going to be up in the station a little bit, and we'll talk to you soon. Okay, so I'm a bit late. So I got 2 straight marathon rides on Texas Giant as my last 2 rides of the night for day 1 of Lone Star Coasterthon. We're out of the park, about to head to my car, head over to sleep in. I had a great time. Yeah, so today has been a very successful day 1. As you can see, no rain has affected us at all and everything whatsoever. Yeah, it has been a really good day today. So anyway, oh my word. That's gonna do it for part 1 of Lone Star Coasterthon. I hope you liked it. If you, yeah, so I had a blast and everything else. We'll be back for part 2 for Lone Star Coasterthon. And yeah, basically all we're just going to be doing for day 2 is just going to be just ERT. And for all the people who are doing Judge Roy Scream lift walk, I'm not doing the lift walk. So yeah, it's just going to be ERT, and then just like that, the event is over. So anyway, yeah, stay tuned for part 2. So anyway, let's go to bed, and I'll see you all on day 2. This is Coaster Floyd signing out, and you know what to do. Y'all keep it thrilling, and be sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap the bell on the notification to be notified about my latest videos. So anyway, y'all keep it thrilling, and I'll see you tomorrow.